So this was day one of my incourse. I was going home after reading for a while in the library. I finished my exam around two or one, and I took some time to read at the library. But I had to leave early because I have a package to collect at the market. So it's more of a foodstuff thing. So after collecting the package, I went home straight, and I had to use a voiceover because of my phone was not recording the voice with it. That was why I'm using my voiceover now. Hello guys, it's incourse day 2, and I'm just going to I need to really tell you guys about my experiences so far, about my second day, about my incourse for the second day. It was a whole lot actually. I did pharmacophysiotherapy today and exercise therapy, and man, I made some mistakes actually. I know I know I'm laughing like this, and I know I'm smiling like this, but truthfully, I am not supposed to be smiling, and I'm not even. When I checked about the mistakes, and I noticed that it's 5 marks actually. I made that mistake. And the funny thing is that it's not as if I do not know the question. I know the question, like I know the answers to the questions, but I just mixed the questions together and it was relating to the question. So I mixed it together. I was pained. But man, one of the things you must note in medical school is that you have to move on. Because of 1 marks, 2 marks, you can't stay on it. If you stay on 1 marks or 2 marks or 3 marks or 4, 5, sometimes it's even 10 marks that you lose because of little mistakes like that, and you don't move on, it will affect the other courses, and there is probability that you might even fail other courses because you are depending on this course and you are depending on your mistake. You just have to forget it, move on. If you don't forget it, it will affect your reading for the next day. I have another paper tomorrow and I have to read. If I start thinking about that, I won't be able to read and concentrate on the one I have tomorrow, and that might aggravate the failure. So that's one of the things, lesson you must learn. You must be able to let go. At the same time, be able to ensure that you don't lose marks, but in case anything like that happens, ensure that you let go easily and move on. Use that motivation to fight for the next, to read for the next. So that is all for today. Because the
transmission part is we have the transmission part.
So for the incourse day 3, I was feeling so tired, but I still had to go on. Yeah, and I was reading processes and authorities. And that's all for my vlog. Follow for more.